Power Virtual Agents enables you to create chatbots through a graphical interface without needing to be an expert in AI or natural language understanding, and without writing any code. Let's take a look.
Once you've signed up for Power Virtual Agents, you'll land on the first step to create a bot. Let's enter a bot name, in this case, Order Support Bot, and click Create. In a moment, you'll land on the home page. Here you can access different parts of the product, watch demo videos, and use the pre-canned topics available out of the box to start a conversation with the bot. Now let's go ahead and create a custom dialog. The scenario we'll follow is creating an order tracker that can take in some identifying information and dynamically look up order status. To begin, I'll go ahead and create a new topic. I'll give it a name, Order Tracker, and enter some trigger phrases. Check order status, has my order shipped, when can I expect my order to arrive, what is my order status, and more. These trigger phrases are used as examples to our natural language understanding model so it understands what types of user utterances should trigger this topic. Now, these do not need to be exact matches to what the user will enter, but good representative examples. With this, we have set up the topic skeleton and can go into the authoring canvas to author the dialog tree using a visual interface. First, let's acknowledge that we can answer questions about the order status in a message node. Let's add in a message. Now we want to ask the user for their order number. We'll create a simple branch using a question node. Let's ask, do you know your order number, with multiple choice options presented to the user, yes and no. I've authored a simple branching tree by entering a couple of multiple choice options. Let's continue down the no path and build this out. This is the more likely path to reach a human agent as an escalation, but the bot can intervene and help. Power Virtual Agents is tied into Power Automate, so we can get data from CDS, CRM, or other databases. In this case, with an email address lookup, the bot can retrieve information about the last order placed. Let's ask the customer for their email address by adding a question node. Let's ask, what is your email address? And the user response can be saved in a pre-built email entity type, which understands the semantics of an email address. Let's save it in a variable named email address, which is of type email. We're going to use it in the next step to call a flow and retrieve order information. I have previously created a flow that can do this, called order lookup. Let's invoke it here by adding an action node. Now it's waiting for me to give it the right input, so I'll give it the email address variable from above as input, and you'll notice it returns a couple variables, order number and delivery date. Now we can return these back to the user with a confirmation message. We can add a new message node, and let's write, we were able to locate your order number is the order number variable, and it's expected to arrive on the delivery date variable. I could also do a dynamic routing condition to check if the state is in the past and message the customer accordingly. Let's end the conversation with a survey. Let's save this and test it out. Now note that I have left the other half of the tree unauthored and can come back to it later, but I can test my dialog with what I have right now. I can run and test this topic right here in the test canvas by opening the test bot. We want to make sure track between topics is turned on so we can visually see where we are across different topics as we test the conversation. If I enter an invalid email address, the email entity will choke. Now let's enter a valid one. At runtime, we dynamically pass in the user input to continue the dialog. Here, the flow has run to retrieve order information, and we've moved into the end of conversation dialog for the survey. If I want to navigate back to my order tracker dialog, I can click on a particular chat bubble to bring me back to that point in the dialog. Once I'm done creating and testing my topic, I can publish it to customers by going to the Publish tab. So you've seen how to create a bot, build a topic, and test it. From here, I can continue to enrich my bot by adding new topics to address other common customer issues, and when ready, publish the bot, all without writing a single line of code. Don't forget to check out the documentation and send us your feedback.